What is up, everybody out there? Back again with another video. Of course, we all know what this video is. It is December 31st. So tonight, we will bring in the new year. 2019 will be on the way. It's not really a big deal to me. You know, we celebrate the new year coming in. But we're going to talk about my favorite releases of the year. I think for most of us, we will start to realize that copping all of these sneakers is getting a little bit ridiculous, right? I'm going to stick and focus on mostly the OG colorways that I don't have in my collection, or I didn't have them for a while, and I'm going to be focused on mainly getting a lot of those sneakers. Of course, we still going to cop some of the general releases because let's be honest, a lot of them colorways that they come out with is going to be fire, and most of the time if we see a new colorway, we probably won't see that sneaker ever again. They don't really drop a lot of retros of the new colorways, if that makes sense. We would always see the OG colorway keep coming back out. They keep releasing it and releasing it. But if they do come out with a new colorway, we probably will never see that color again. So if it's a fire sneaker, then I definitely will be picking up some of those. But it get a bit ridiculous to just get every single sneaker that come out. So I didn't do that for a while now. I'm always going to get the sneakers that I actually like and that I will actually wear. So first we want to talk about a pair of my sneakers that is not with me because I take them everywhere I go. They go on the road with me. We're going to talk about the Retro 3 Black Cement. I don't have that sneaker to show right here, but I'm going to put a picture up of them. We all know how they look. I don't have the sneaker here at the house with me because, you know, I left them and they go everywhere I go with me when I'm at work on the road. So I left them on my truck actually. So that's what those sneakers are. And fire, dope. Glad they dropped these and released these again. I still also have the Cement 3s when they first dropped those, and we remember those was 200. They dropped online only, I think. Did they release those again? I'm not sure, but that was one of the first sneakers to come back with the Nike Air on the back. Jordan Brand saw that was a hit, and they started doing it for all the, you know, all the OG releases. So definitely a fire sneaker, the Black Cement 3. Next, we're not going to go in any particular order. Let's just take a look at a general release. I know we just got finished talking about general releases, but these fire to me. Very easy to get. Some places you can find them sitting on the shelf. I wasn't a big 12 fan. But when they released the All Black Masters, they kind of grew on me a little bit from that point. And all red sneaker, everybody been pretty much going crazy when they drop all red sneakers. And the all red 12 was no different. Smooth material and very dope sneaker in my opinion. Haven't worn them yet. DS pair, all red, gem red 12. This colorway had to have it. Dope sneaker in my opinion. Another sneaker that I think was slept on was this particular one because the details that they went with the colorway was kind of new to me because the white has like this pearl-like color to it, even on the midsole, and then they gave it like a off-white or very milky outsole. So the bottom of it is very milky, and you know, just a dope sneaker in my opinion. You can wear these with the black, with the white, or switch it up. You got that invert look to them, and just a dope sneaker in my opinion. You know, so this is the black and white, or white and black Retro 9, which is a color that you probably won't see again. They probably, when they release new colorways like this, like I said, you probably won't see this sneaker again. You would see an OG colorway again before you see this sneaker drop again. So, of course, one of my favorite 9s is the all black, so clean, so legendary, Black 9. All black. You can't go wrong with the all black with the red hits. You just can't go wrong with it. Iconic sneaker to me. You know, of course, this is an actual bread colorway, or this is an original colorway that Michael Jordan actually wore. And this sneaker, you can't go wrong with it. What can you say about an all black 9? And me, 9s is one of my favorite numbers. Probably right outside the 11, but the 9 can't go wrong with an all black 9. Classic OG 14. And for a lot of us, people stopped rocking retros or Air Jordans at 14. They stopped at 14. Now, the Jordan 33s is fire to me, and they about to come out with that Chinese joint, and I think I gotta have it. But this sneaker, people pretty much stopped at the 14. And I don't understand it. I know a lot of them was hideous. A lot of the retros after this number have been real ugly. Nobody really likes them. And the Jordans after the 14s are just not that popular to me, or is it just me? People are not really rocking with the Jordan retros after the number 14. And we're at number 33 now. In 2018, we're in the Air Jordan 33 phase, and people stopped at number 14. So this is probably going to be a lot of people number one. But I didn't go in any particular order. I was just going by my favorite comps that I did pick up for the year. And this is a shoe that grew on me. For so many years, I bypassed this Retro 11 just because I'm not a fan personally of the white mesh. The Concord, the colorway is very sick. It's a dope sneaker. So I'm definitely going to wear it. And I still haven't wore Space Jam 11s yet either. So both of these are dead stock. I have the Concord 11 dead stock, and I have the Space Jam 11 dead stock. So these are my favorite drops. This is, even though I haven't worn the sneaker, it's still one of my favorite drops just because what the shoe represents. This is a legendary, iconic sneaker, okay? And like I said, I was against getting the sneaker because of the white mesh, but it grew on me so far. I like the high patent leather. The 45, I would have loved to see the 23 on the back. But since this is such an iconic sneaker in the sneaker game, along with the Breads, which they said we're going to get this year, along with the Space Jams, I'm still waiting on the Cool Gray. It should have came out with the Cool Gray before we got another pair of the Bread 11s, which they say we would get 2019. So of course that's going to be a must cop because they're going to drop them on the year that I haven't, so far for the last 7 years, I haven't missed out. And we're recycling all the way back to the Bread 11, and each December roll around time when they drop the 11, I was there getting this sneaker. So that was a perfect time if they wanted me to have a pair of these 11s, was to drop them on the Christmas release, because those will be the ones that I always get whether or not I'm going to go with them or not. Even when it came to the 72 and 10s and some of the other ones that they released, I was on them. So the red ones was dope. These are iconic. They're going to release the Breads with the high patent leather, maybe 45 on the back of those, who knows. But there you have it, guys. That is my 2018 favorite pickups. I have a few other pair of sneakers that I picked up, but no need to mention those. And like I said, going forward 2019, we're probably going to just be looking at all classic OG colorways. And we're going to be looking at nothing but general releases that have dope colors that we probably won't see again, because we know that when they release a general new colorway, we probably won't see that sneaker again. We would definitely see OG colorways year in and year out before they release one of those new colorways again. So thank you guys as always for watching my videos. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, we'll see you in the next video.